With the steadily changing monetary circumstance because of the pandemic, it tends to be challenging for crypto dealers to grasp the market elements. The high unpredictability implies financial backers will presently hope to zero in on crypto coins that will yield ideal returns in the long haul. High unpredictability is the principal reasons many individuals don't place their ventures or reserve funds in cryptographic forms of money. While businesses and the financial exchanges are encountering instability because of the changing government approaches and limitations, crypto markets were seeing high versatility way before the pandemic. Heavenly nuts and bolts. The essentials of Heavenly are on blockchain innovation, which is very like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Cryptographic forms of money are a computerized cash that permits you to exchange on decentralized stages known as blockchain. By allowing individuals to exchange on decentralized stages, it saves virtual monetary standards from falsifying. In addition, it likewise wipes out the issue that shows up with customary cash, like twofold spending. Something else about digital currencies is that there is no administration, mediation, and giving or exchanging movement. Thus, it prompted various digital currencies coming up. After the achievement and development of Bitcoin, we saw a lot of digital currencies springing up, including the Heavenly XLM. The Heavenly XLM has more than 22.5 billion coins surfacing on the lookout, with an all-out pool of 50 billion. Despite the fact that there are in excess of 100 billion lumens accessible on the lookout, the Heavenly establishment chose to consume very nearly 50 billion of them. Accordingly, it prompted an increase in the cost of lumens. In any case, that cost rise remained exclusively for a brief time frame. The consuming of coins is a disagreeable move. It tells about the conceivable control these decentralized organizations need to give protection from. There are north of 24 million XLM coins available for use, and the absolute inventory of these coins is 50,1,806,812. On CoinMarketCap, the place of Heavenly is number 24. Through Heavenly Lumen declined in May 2020, the coin is as yet the top pick for financial backers and merchants, making it the best performing altcoins. How Heavenly hangs out in the crypto market. Heavenly XLM has various elements that assist the virtual money with hanging out on the lookout. The developing worry of digital dangers and data fraud is an issue for some individuals. Nonetheless, utilizing Heavenly Lumens can stop it as they consolidate the KYC functionalities. The utilization of KYC guarantees that the Heavenly XLM will currently wind up in a good situation with the guidelines in the North American and the European business sectors. Utilizing KYC implies that Heavenly XLM gives you complete security and information insurance. In addition, one more extraordinary thing about this cryptographic money is that you can track down it on different trades. It makes it simple for you to exchange, purchase, sell, or sell your crypto holding with any stage whenever it might suit you. High liquidity guarantees that when there is a development on the lookout, it won't influence the value that much. Something else about the Heavenly Lumen is that you can anticipate that it should develop with the market. The ascent in the cost of Bitcoin prompted an expansion in the altcoins worth essentially, including Heavenly XLM. It infers in the event that you have a decent comprehension of where the market is going, you can make great profits from it. Likewise, the group behind this cryptographic money is dynamic and works nonstop. Ordinarily, digital currency projects that don't have an exceptionally impressive group behind them will more often than not fall flat. It is the reason it's basic to have a strong group behind the cryptographic money that the Heavenly XLM has. The Heavenly Advancement Establishment intends to build admittance to monetary apparatuses and further develop education by making reasonable and simple admittance to the monetary framework. That is where they chose to send off the Heavenly XLM. The organization, with the seed subsidizing of $3 million from Stripe, sent off the advanced cash. The recuperation of the stock and crypto markets after the pandemic drove the costs of the XLM digital money to ascend around 7 cents or 0.0800. In the event that we go further back throughout the entire existence of the XLM, the ICO back in September 2014 was $0. It saw a further decay because of its terrible exhibition as the value went to $0. Numerous outer variables added to the decay of the worth of Heavenly XLM. In any case, this specific digital money arrived at an untouched high toward the beginning of 2018. The coin's unsurpassed high worth came to 93 cents. Nonetheless, the spike in the cost was brief and it dropped back once more, after arriving at as far as possible in the primary quarter of 2018. The negative pattern for Heavenly Lumen proceeded. The coin saw what was going on over time and lost its worth by around 90% to around 9 cents. It stayed in a similar reach for around over a year, with the most noteworthy worth going for Heavenly Lumen going to 16 cents in 2019. The year 2019 didn't do much for Heavenly Lumen as it saw a persistent decrease in its worth over the long run. The cost in correlation with the presentation and the market cap prompted a terrible name for this cryptographic money. As the crypto coin saw an extraordinary fall in costs, Numerous examiners believed it to mean the demise of Heavenly Lumen. Be that as it may, in 2020, the costs of the Heavenly Lumen were rising bit by bit because of the far and wide reception and utilization of cryptographic forms of money. Then the pandemic hampered the coin's development, and it fell again to 3 cents. Indeed, even right now, the coin was as yet significant contrasted with the initial not many years after its creation. The XLM saw development after October 2020 and arrived at an untouched thing of 93 cents. Yet with remedies, it returned to beneath the 29 cents mark. The advancement of new joint efforts, developments, and selections could help Heavenly take full advantage of 2023. Besides, the cost of XLM could go up because of the positive improvements of the previous year. A potential market dump or negative analysis could push the cost to 11 cents. Then again, an equilibrium in exchange exercises would end the year 2023 at 14 cents, with a likely revisitation of 11 cents. Heavenly XLM value expectation for 2023 with similar direction of rising costs. We can anticipate that the Heavenly XLM should proceed with its vertical pattern, arriving at the cost of 54 cents. The most elevated we can anticipate that the Heavenly Lumens should go is around 62 cents for 2023. While, assuming you take a gander at the drawback, we can anticipate that it should be roughly 48 cents for the least. Heavenly XLM value expectation for 2024 for 2024. We can anticipate that the Heavenly XLM should reach 63 cents toward that specific year's end. Assuming we take about the most elevated esteem, we can anticipate that it should be around 75 cents. On the other side, the low of the Heavenly XLM can be even close 57 cents. Heavenly XLM value expectation for 2025 are specialists and examiners anticipate that the Heavenly Lumen ought to be around 84 cents towards the last quarter of 2025, and the brokers will exchange at that reach. The costs can go as high as our expectations and can go as low as 65 cents. Heavenly XLM cost forecast for 2030 with the developing reception of cryptographic money. We can anticipate that the cost of different coins should increment. What's more, since the Heavenly XLM is one of the top crypto tokens to get your hands on, we can anticipate that its worth should rise. The XLM altcoin works on the Heavenly Agreement Convention calculation. Assuming we take a gander at the verifiable and specialized examination alongside the past patterns, we can anticipate that it should ascend all through all quarters of the following 5 years. Albeit the patterns and the news show a negative direction since its commencement, its worth is currently seeing a consistent ascent. Additionally, it is consistently on the rundown of the main 10 altcoins, even in the wake of confronting high contest and its general exhibition. In the event that we think about the post-pandemic accident and the market cap prerequisites of the virtual cash, we can anticipate that it should rise altogether in the short and the mid-term. Concerning a drawn-out venture, it won't be a shrewd move to just depend on the cost speculation choice. By and by, as per Heavenly News and the cost expectation by the organizers, the value activity could change. Subsequently, it could